Facebook friends and family. I'm so tired of them motherfucking flies. How are you guys doing today? I hope that everyone is doing wonderful and swell per usual on this good Monday afternoon. It is August the 18th, 2025, and it is currently 3:12 p.m. here in Detroit, Michigan. I am feeling pretty good today. I had got up and went and grabbed the kids something to eat or whatever, and then I just came back and re-braided down my under the wig braid so that they can be kind of tight or whatever. And I cleaned up my eyebrows with my eyebrow archer just to make myself feel a little bit better. Washed up my face, plucked my chin hairs and all that extra shit that I do on the regular. Hold on. Well, I'll check that later. It was saying that it was a change made to my Verizon wireless account. Hopefully the FBI is doing their job. But anyway, I have a few channel messages that I was getting today, and I wanted to just jot them down in my digital diary. For one, speaking of Verizon just emailing me saying that there's a change in my account. I don't have an account with Verizon Wireless. So, yeah. But, anyway, I fucks with Verizon Wireless the long way, though. But anyway, I had got up and went and got the kids some food and all that good stuff. So, that's okay. I'm supposed to be going to my friend's house a little bit later, so I told the kids that they have to come home. Plus, I have something that I have to do tomorrow, and they need to watch their brother. So, yeah. But, I was getting a few messages. One, my identity is being restored. Like, I've been complaining for the longest about stolen identity and people copying my work, copying my content and things like that. In every status, reel, and all that type of shit that I usually share on Facebook, I noticed that somebody automatically shares them, but I don't know who or whatever. So, I'm seeing like that's being investigated. I don't know if it's being investigated by Mark Zuck, Meta, and Elon Musk and everything. And that's so funny because I said Elon Musk be watching me. And on my YouTube, it's a lot of videos starting to pop up about Elon Musk and his mission and things like that with Tesla and everything like that. So I'm starting to get a better understanding, especially with me channeling the 369. Damn, she fine. It makes a lot more sense to me now. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. But I said last year that I was going to be working with Elon Musk. Mark my words. So we going to see. But anyway, I'm hearing like identity being restored and stuff like that. And like my pages are going to be restored. Like how I was saying, I was shadow banned, blacklisted and everything like that. And I was saying like it was somebody who works for Facebook or something or behind the scenes, and they were blocking me getting messages from a certain individual and to a certain individual. And I think that that person is finally being able to channel with me per se, meaning in the sense of, I think they're finding my page. They're starting to see like, oh no, somebody did something. They restricted me from this person's page. They blocked me. They they stopped us from communicating. I'm starting to get that. And that would bring me to my channeled message that I was receiving. Like my baby daddy is about to come into my life. And of course, I'm not talking about Al. But my other baby daddy is about to come into my life. And I've been dreaming about it. Like, I ain't going to say a spin the block kind of thing because we were never in a relationship. But I'm hearing more so like pick up where you left off and things like that. For some reason, I'm channeling now the Netflix movie, What Happened to Monday. And, the very first time I saw that movie, I had watched it with, I think, Mama D. Then I went to spend a night with Pooh, and me and Pooh had ended up watching that movie on Netflix. That was like one of the last things we did together when we were still talking and everything before this whole shenanigans had started. I had spent the night at the house with him, and we watched What Happened to Monday on Netflix. And for some reason, my ancestors want me to channel that. And in the movie What Happened to Monday, it was a movie about some sisters. I think it was 7 sisters. They all were named after the day of the week. And they were living in a world, and the government was governmental control. Now I see. The government was controlling them, basically saying like, okay, well, here in their country, I think it was like Tokyo or something. I'm not really sure. I can't remember offhand, but they were only allowed to have 1 child per household. And they had to prove that they can take care of the child financially, physically, mentally, and all that extra stuff. And if you couldn't, the child was going to be frozen or executed, or basically they got rid of it or whatever. Or they will freeze it until you can prove that you can take care of the child. So something like that is going on. I'm hearing though, y'all just seen that light go dim like that? I'm hearing though, it's like there was a misunderstanding about a child. I'm hearing like a CPS investigation, CPS case was going on. Somebody was trying to prove that somebody was an unfit mother. And I'm going to use me for an example. Like, let's say somebody was calling CPS on me, which somebody did call CPS on me anonymously, and they said that they had to feed my kids and this, that, and the other, and I was beating my kids and all types of shit like that. Which, if anybody knows me, you would know that that's a lie. You just would. Now, I ain't saying that I wouldn't fuck them up if need be, because I most definitely would beat their ass if I need to. But I don't abuse my kids. And as far as not feeding my kids, that's a lie. Now, it may be a few days in between, like the bridge card reloading or something, that we eating some shit like some noodles or some chicken back to back to back. But as far as them starving and not eating, even that's a lie. Because if before it comes to that, I'm going to say, well, call y'all daddy, ask if he can buy y'all some high readies or something. Or I'll ask my brother. Or if push come to shove, I will ask a nigga before my kids be in here starving. So you know that that's a lie. But anyway, from the movie What Happened to Monday and me watching that with Pooh and Mama D and all that type of stuff, I'm getting from my ancestors like somebody was calling CPS. I'm hearing somebody who ain't even the motherfucking daddy was calling CPS, making up all of these lies and things like that, trying to get the kids taken away. And somebody was switching up paperwork and stuff, pretending to be a father to a child that they were not even a father to the child to. Like somebody has been stealing child support payments and stuff like that from me, but then had the nerve to be calling CPS on me. I'm hearing child support and death benefits. I'm hearing money in general, we're going to say. Somebody that was stealing money from me was recalling CPS on me, trying to say that I was an unfit parent that was unstable and couldn't take care of my kids, but the whole time they were the one who was hindering me. And I'm actually seeing one of my brother's friends' faces right now too. Somebody who was going behind the scenes like, oh yeah, she be selling them stamps. She don't even be buying the kids food. I don't even sell stamps. If I even sell you some stamps, I know that you would set up, bitch, and I'm about to get you caught up for some shit. I really genuinely trust you, and I ain't selling you more than like 100 or something. And I know that that's illegal, and that's against federal laws or whatever. I don't sell stamps, though. I don't sell them. My kids eat that shit the fuck up. We just started getting the motherfucking $1,300. And they eat that shit the fuck up. Especially since it's been summertime and ain't nobody been in school. They running through snacks. They running through food. So, yeah, it's something about that. Like somebody was trying to do a scheme. Like, oh yeah, she be selling her bridge cards. She be doing this. She be doing that. It's like they were trying to get me in trouble with the government when it comes to my kids so that they can cover up the fact that they was stealing money. Is what my ancestors want me to know based off of what happened to Monday. And I'm hearing like it's so much confusion going on between two parents that actually need to sit down and talk, because all these lies that has been broadcasted out are not true. I'm also getting like the government being upset with the fact that I'm just like a generational curse breaker and a rebel. Basically, in the movie What Happened to Monday, they were only supposed to have one child per household. They had 7 daughters that were all born at once. I mean, like, I don't know, what would you call 7 of them? Something tuplets, quintuplets, quantum, whatever the fuck they call. They were those. 7 sisters born on the same day. Each named a day of the week. They looked identical. So on Monday would go outside. On Tuesday would go outside. Wednesday would go outside. Thursday would go out. Friday would go out. Saturday would go out. And Sunday would go outside. But they all carried the same identity. Stolen identity. But anyway, all of the sisters went outside on their day. Okay? The movie is called What Happened to Monday because on Monday came up missing. So then it was only 6 sisters left. And they were looking for her. Then they stole Tuesday or Wednesday or whichever ones they was. They stole them until it was basically only 1 left. And the president or the governor or whoever she was upset with the fact that they had lived to their adult lives in their 30s and shit. And they had beat the system. The government was unable to trace them this whole entire time. So they were really kind of upset about that. Like, do you know what was your parents thinking? Hiding you, taking care of you, and actually beating the system and making this shit work. It's something about to happen like we beat the odds. Maybe me and my baby daddy beat the odds. Like I beat the odds of a single mother. He beat the odds of a hood nigga. And they just didn't want to see us come together or something to raise our child or our children or something. They knew that together we would be a power couple. So it was the government's job, the family's job, the friends' jobs to keep us away from each other with all type of illusions and lies and stolen identity and stuff like that. But I'm hearing, and then they try to replace you with your cousin. Like they try to make your cousin marry your baby daddy or your friend marry your baby daddy or whatever. Anything to keep y'all two from coming together to be the power couple that y'all was meant to be, that is actually part of prophecy. Like this shit is supposed to go down in history. It's y'all destiny to be together. I'm hearing Derek and Odette. But this devil, they came in, this government came into control shit. I'm hearing, bitch, I said what I said. I let Odette get to my head. You see, the government, this deity, this demon that these motherfuckers conjured up. I'm seeing like a group of bitches and a family. I'm gonna call them a family. Whether they're a coven, and a cult, a group of cousins and friends and shit, a school, a group, however, they're a family to each other. They came together and caused all of these illusions, cast all of these spells, started all of these lies, smear campaign, involved DHS, involved CPS, all for this stolen money and to hide this baby that didn't have nothing to do with them, all to keep this family broken up. I'm hearing that's about to be exposed. So it's bringing me to the movie What Happened to Monday. And in the movie, she had a baby. She was pregnant. And they wanted to, in order for her to have the baby, the sisters would have to all die, basically. Anything to keep this woman and this man from having this baby. In the movie What Happened to Monday. Like they destroyed her whole family. All because the government wanted to be in control. And they were living perfectly fine. Not technically breaking no rules except the fact that they existed. And they didn't follow the rules of the government. Meanwhile, they didn't break any either. So it's something about that. What happened to Monday? And I'm still getting stolen identity. I think they all had to, like my name is Aaliyah Kiera Williams. Let's just say I had 6 other sisters. Well, we all going outside every day that I go outside. Let's say my day is Monday. So I go to work on Monday. I check in, I clock in as Aaliyah Kiera Williams. But at home, my name is Monday. But in the public, my name is Aaliyah Kiera Williams. And my sister Tuesday, well, her name is Tuesday. But when she go outside on Tuesday, her name is Aaliyah Kiera Williams. And my sister Wednesday, her name's Wednesday. But on Wednesday, when she go outside, her name is Aaliyah Kiera Williams. You see what I'm saying? That's how the movie is, or What Happened to Monday. They were all going under one identity. But the problem is, in real life, there's only one Aaliyah Kiera Williams, and that's me. But then we got all these clone, copycat ass cousins and friends and doppelganging ass bitches that wanted to be using my identity, stealing my money, stealing my work, stealing my content, stealing my life story, trying to walk in my shoes. And that is going to be exposed, like on the movie What Happened to Monday. So I'm channeling right now that there's a family that is going to come together. Instead of being demolished like on What Happened to Monday, they're going to come together. And the government isn't going to be able to stop them. The kids aren't going to be taken away or anything like that. And I'm hearing, you're going to have to run me my motherfucking money. You just got to. But, and that's so crazy, because is today Monday? I said today was Monday, right? What happened? Yes, it's Monday. And the movie is called What Happened to Monday. The sister, her name was Monday. She was abducted by the government. Somebody is going to defeat the government on today, this Monday, August the 18th, 2025. The government has been defeated. You're not going to be able to stop this lineage, I'm hearing. This power couple, this royal family, this empire that is supposed to be started, you're not going to be able to stop it. You can't control this man, this woman, or the child that was born, or the one that's meant to be born. Somebody's meant to have another baby in a royal family, and the government is not going to be able to stop it. And that's the channel message that I'm getting. And that's so crazy, because I didn't know what I was going to channel. I just said, okay, I'm about to go look in the mirror, and whatever comes out, comes out. And that's the message that I was getting. And I'm hearing, yeah, it's on, yeah, girl, it's on. Yeah, it's on, yeah, girl, it's on. You know what it is when I finally make it home. Like somebody's getting divorced. They're finding out about these lies or something. I want to kill this fly so fucking bad. They're finding out about these lies. Yeah, it's on. Yeah, girl, it's on. You know what it is when I finally make it home. Like this person is coming apologizing. I'm hearing, motherfucker, goddamn. Kicking bitches out the condo like Pam. Like somebody put this bitch up on a high pedestal, took care of her and everything, all based off of lies. Like stolen identity, living a fake ass life. This bitch was living her life as if she was somebody else, so she could be with somebody else's man, baby daddy, or some shit like that. And now you getting put the fuck out. You getting cut the fuck off. You're getting exposed, is what I'm channeling. Kicking bitches out the condo like Pam, or this man is moving out, or he's kicking a woman out, or something, is a divorce is taking place or something, because this man found out what this woman was doing behind the scenes with somebody else's identity and what she was trying to do to somebody else's family, like this woman and her children. There's a woman out here that was purposely, a woman and a man, I'm hearing a duo, that was purposely trying to sabotage somebody's life and the life that they have with their children, all because she wanted to fuck with this nigga. And now the man is finding out about it. Like, damn, bitch, I put you on a high pedestal, bitch. Like, you did what behind the scenes? You was doing what? You did what? Like, he's in disbelief. Like, you really did all that, and you thought that was gonna make me love you? Like, I despise you. I don't want to fuck with no bitch like you, is what I'm getting. Kicking bitches out the condo like Pam. Like, damn, Gina. Like, damn, and I left Gina. It's like I left my Gina for you. And you out here dick sucking? She must have been a cheater too. Doppelganging, you acting like her. Meanwhile, this whole time you tried to make it seem like she wasn't shit. Whole time you want to be this bitch. And that was my... Somebody is realizing that they fucked up big time. And that they chose the wrong female based off of lies. I'm hearing they abandoned their real family, where they was really supposed to go. Their children and everything for a bitch. And these ain't even his motherfucking kids, for real. Like, I'm hearing you lie to me. Return of the Mac. They ain't always coming back. Like, I'm going back. I gotta spin the block. I have to go get my real... The woman who's really supposed to be in my life, I have to go and get my real child. Bitch, fuck you, is what I'm getting. Return of the Mac. This person was a player, and he wasn't listening to his intuition. He got bamboozled and hoodwinked by a bitch who was lying on her cousin or some shit like that. Or her best friend. I'm hearing it was a whole lot of money involved. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Bia. But I'm hearing like, Leah, like, bitch, that was her money? Like, you made me think she was nothing. She was a broke ass bitch, and the whole time y'all was stealing her fucking money. Like, this man is really heartbroken. He in sorrow. Like, I thought she was a fucked up person. Y'all lied to me. I'm hearing it. You lied to me. Like, you lied to me. This person is mad and heartbroken. Kicking bitches out the condo like Pam. Like, damn, Gina, I'm sorry. I'm hearing somebody is about to really apologize to somebody. I just hope that you missed me a little when I'm gone. Like, I'm sorry. I'm hearing, and now I'm hearing Beyonce, I'm sorry, I ain't sorry. Nigga, hell no. But it's like these people are twin flames or something. It's like, I understand that you're sorry, and I accept your apology, but I had to let you go on your journey. I tried to explain to you what was going on. You didn't want to hear me out. You didn't believe me. You didn't pay attention to nothing that I said. And when you wasn't listening to my words, I started emailing you, inboxing you, trying to text you, trying to get the message through. And it still wasn't getting through to you. So I started making the videos, knowing that one day it would land on your timeline. It's the universe universing. I knew that one day it would come a day and a time that we would cross paths, even if it was virtually, and you would get the truth. So I had to step out the way and let you live your life. Now I'm here, I guess I'll see you next lifetime. And this is the next lifetime. This is it. So it's like, yes, it is time for this person to see, to apologize, to make things right. I'm hearing Bryson Tiller right my wrongs and shit like that. It's time. I'm hearing y'all supposed to be a power couple, leading by example. And it's because y'all both beat the odds. Y'all had to go on separate missions just so y'all can come together at the end. You see? It's like I had to let you find all this out. Just like I had to find out all the shit that I had to find out. But I said, I got a baby daddy who they ain't want me to talk to and shit because they ain't want us to come together and be able to put 2 and 2 together and make 4. That's what I'm channeling right now. And it's bringing me to what happened to Monday, where all these people was just in this family's business for no reason. The government and everybody trying to control them for no reason. I'm hearing in this story, in my story, it's like the Masons. Somebody family wanted to control them so bad. They wanted to be a handler over this person's life. My life. They wanted to be a handler over my life, over my money, over my love life, over my children, over my blessings. That they did so much to me. And now you finally see. And I tell you all about it when I see you again. It's time for us to reunite. I'm here reunited and it feels so good. Oh, so it's something like that taking place. These people are about to come together and they're about to be happy as fuck. And they're about to be able to put 2 and 2 together and make 4. And I'm hearing so much abundance is going to be poured into this relationship, into this empire. I'm hearing like y'all are part of New World Order. Y'all are part of changing the world for the better. And this is the real reason why the family, the Masons, the government, and everybody work together to keep y'all apart. They didn't even give a fuck about the baby. So that's the channel message I'm getting. What happened to Monday? Y'all should watch that on Netflix if you haven't watched it. And it is a movie that shows you just how much the government will do to control your motherfucking family when they see that y'all is brilliant. And that y'all can beat the odds and come up out the motherfucking matrix. I love you guys. Have a great day.